was September 11th, and I kind of went a little crazy on buying stuff for myself this month, and so I want to show you what I bought from this stationery store here in my city. And I knew they would have Webster's Pages planners, but I wasn't sure they would have the Traveler's Notebook, and lo and behold, they did, and they had it in the mint color that I really wanted. So as usual, Webster's Pages items come in this beautiful box that says Webster's Pages on it. So let's open it up. I've already been using it for a couple of weeks. Vellum paper with the hello embossed on it, or foiled on it. Welcome to Webster's Pages. And now here is the notebook. So it's this mint color, which it's kind of hard to see on camera. I bought a personal size planner from Webster's Pages, and it was a teal color. So this one is definitely mint. I'm really happy that they brought out an actual mint color because I love it so much. And so this one says, they always come with a little charm on it, and this one says Planner Girl on it. So now I didn't open it until I got into the car, and when I opened it, I noticed that it had this marking on the back of it. But it's really light in person. It must be something that rubbed on it when they packaged it or something. I'm not too sure. And at first it was going to bother me, and I was like, I guess I can just, I'm in the parking lot, I can go back in and just have them give me another one. But then I thought, well, this is a traveler's notebook, and it's going to get damaged. So this way, already having it marked up a little bit will make me less upset when I mark it up. So it has its own imperfection already, and I figured this will give me just like a start and like, okay, well, it's a notebook and it's gonna be damaged every now and like it's gonna get some marks on it. And even though this beautiful mint color makes me want to make sure to keep it pristine and beautiful, that's not always going to be the case, so I should kind of get over it. The thing I noticed is that it is rather hard. This like elastic band is really, really strong, but like hard to like pull over sometimes. But I mean, it's, you know, it's okay. The way this is positioned is a little awkward for me, but I've kind of decided to keep it here. So I'm not really using this as a planner. I have a calendar in here because, you know, just so I can have a calendar in here. I have a few Project Life cards on here, some pretty paper, and then my favorite little Diplodocus paper clip right here that I've gotten quite a few dinosaur paper clips, and I'm in love with them. And I have some of my Mind Speaks card. Mind Speaks, if I haven't really mentioned, is the art blog that my sisters and I run. So here's the card and the back. And we have a blog which I will link down below, and we all talk about different tutorials and projects that we like to work on. We each kind of focus on different things. Speaking of Mind Speaks, this calendar was made by my older sister, and she so kindly made me just for the remainder of the year. I just wanted a little calendar, and she made me a larger one too so I can use for work. So that way I don't have to use my planner at work. I like to keep things kind of separate. So it just has this beautiful paper that she designed. I love it. I'm sure you noticed that it has this polka dot pattern in the back, which is really a nice touch. I do kind of wish that this part was mint, but it's white, and I understand because they're you know, having a contrast kind of so it can stick out, but I don't know, I think I kind of wish it was mint too. Okay, so the notebook only comes with this notebook, and it's just some sketch paper. I had previously purchased the Recollections Boho String Journal, trying to try out the Traveler's Notebook style of journaling. And at first I didn't really like it, and then I started using it some more, but I had purchased some of their craft notebooks, so I have a few of those, and so this is just where I keep track of books, and the books that I want to buy, and video ideas. So I have another paper clipper here, and then this is just some artwork from Fran Nerd. I love her artwork. And then of course here is some journaling and doodling, and not yet how I want it to look when I'm journaling, but I'm gonna get to it. This is my birthday card from my niece. How cute. Her hand is so long. Like, look how long it is compared to mine. I mean, it's still tiny, but it's just so long. And I'm like, oh my god. But I have really small hands. But, oh my god, I'm just so cuted out. I love my niece and my sisters. I only have 3 books in here. That's all I need at the moment until I figure out exactly what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm, like, I plan to doodle in this one, but I'm not too sure exactly. But we shall see. And then, of course, from the same planner, stationery store, my sister bought me one, this pen, a fine tip ink black pen, and it's just adorable. Oh, and I also, at that same stationery store, I bought some really pretty washi tape, and this is how it looks. Look how cute it is. I absolutely adore it. Ugh, it's just so cute. So moving on to what my older sister bought me for my birthday is this big beauty. So now we each have an A5 size planner, as well as personal size planners. Now, this is in the same color as my traveler's notebook. If you want to compare them, they're the same color. It's like the personal size planner, but I love that this is the newer ones now. So it still says, my little tag still says Planner Girl on it. So it looks like the traveler's notebook that I had just showed you with the white and then the polka dot. Again, especially with this one, I think since it's so much wider and then there's no real contrast to this, I feel like this should have been the same color as the outside, because that's how it is with my sisters. I know I have this pattern, but I feel like the white and the white here it just would look much better with the teal. I mean, with the mint. So it has the same kind of pocket system, again with my Mind Speaks cards, and then it came with different dividers, and in mine just says, "You are just awesome," which is cute, and then it's a vellum, so then it has like this plastic, see-through plastic dashboard, and then the vellum. And I didn't like what this dashboard had on the, as the cover, so I just kind of pasted over it with some pretty, paper. And then I have just this little guy hanging out. It's not really, like, fully set up yet. I just went in and added some stuff that I may need. And I still don't know exactly what to use, like, how I'm going to use this planner. And it has beautiful dividers and just beautiful paper. Like, here's just the plain notebook paper. And then it has the week of stuff, like, I guess, and then on the back of it, it has like little sketches, so I guess you can kind of, this is how my week went, stuff like that. And then a plan to-do list over here, which is beautiful, and then a menu on the back so you can kind of plan out your meals for the week. Some more, like, a lot of paper for you, like several, I think 2 sheets or 3 sheets of the same, no, 2 of each design, so then that way you can use that as like a dashboard, and it's just really beautiful. Not my favorite of the dividers, but you know. And then it has the monthly views. And of course, you know, we're already in September. Almost over, technically. I plan to do a plan with me video for October. And then we go into the weekly view. And this was the spread I did before my birthday. So here's that beautiful washi tape that I bought from that stationery store. So I think they're little hamsters. How cute are they? And so here we are in this one, and it comes with the bookmark. It's a little hard to get it to kind of go over sometimes. It gets a little stuck. I just have this little notebook right here, a paper notepad. It's a little too small, and I think it needs to be a little bit wider so then that way it doesn't shift around so much. And then another thing I noticed that this one had that the first round didn't have is an extra pen loop right here. So right now I keep the Charmin, but I would definitely put in another pen. Right now I'm using this one. So it's really nice to have an extra pen loop because, you know, I love having pens, and I don't plan to put in a pencil case into this one. But this is just how it is set up right now. Of course, I plan to update it with some new stuff, and I can do a plan with me video just to show you exactly what how I'm using it. Thanks so much for watching, guys.